Well, welcome back again, guys. Today I'm going to make you, guess what? I'm going to make you some bulgur porridge. I'm also going to add oatmeal in it. Oatmeal is going to give you a boost of energy, especially for people who are workout and them thing there. So I'm going to make up my bulgur porridge, add some oatmeal to it, give it some coconut milk and all them good stuff there. So if you want to say, oh, me cook up my bulgur porridge, come on and let's do this. So let's go over the ingredients. I have here a half a cup of bulgur wheat, and as you can see, it's just a raw plain bulgur. All right, this is raw oats. I'm going to use vanilla, nutmeg, cinnamon powder, whole ground spice, bay leaf, cinnamon stick, salt, vanilla. For sweetening, I'm going to use my sweetened condensed milk, and of course I'm going to add 1 cup of coconut milk to it. So come on and let's get all of this thing going. I have a pot on the fire right here, and it have about 4 cups of water. I'm going to serve for 3 people, 3 greedy people, that is. The first thing I'm going to do here, make sure that your water is nice and hot. Not just hot, but also bubbling. Make it come to a full bubble. Then you go ahead and you just throw your bulgur in. The trick to not making your porridge get lumpy, right, is constant stirring. So once you put your oatmeal in, you start stirring. And again, guys, I'm using 1 cup of oatmeal, and that is just a raw granola oatmeal. If you have any other oatmeal, you can use it, but try not to use the 5-minute and the instant oat. So now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add my coconut milk in, and I'm using 1 cup of coconut milk. So you go ahead and put that in, and you constantly stir it. Keep stirring. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to add my cinnamon sticks in. So just go ahead and dunk that in. I'm going to use just 2. And your bay leaf looks like this, just like a leaf from a tree. It smells good, and it's going to give you tons of flavor in your porridge. So what I'm going to do next, guys, I'm just going to let this go ahead and come to a full bubble, like bubble up like a 7-Up. Alright, so I'm going to come back and show you what it look like when it come to a full bubble, and then we go ahead and add with vanilla or with cinnamon powder and all them good stuff there. So see you back in a few. So my fire is on medium right now, so I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. So it's right below low and medium, so the consistency is just perfect. So I'll go ahead and add a pinch of cinnamon in there. I'm going to add about a teaspoon of vanilla, pinch of salt. I'm going to go ahead and add a pinch of nutmeg, and I'm also going to add some grounded allspice in there. Allspice is a nice thing to put in your porridge, especially when you're baking certain kinds of cake and fruit cake and everything there. You go ahead and you put your allspice in. So anyway, I'm going to make this bubble up again for another 10 minutes. And when this done bubble up, I'm going to get my sweetened condensed milk. I'm going to sweeten this up, put this on a plate, and then we'll get ready for eat. Porridge ready for sweeten up. Perfect. So perfect. So I love it. Now my fire still is on low medium. Now that I'm getting ready to sweeten the porridge, I don't want my fire to be that high. Alright, so I'm going to turn it down on low. If you sweeten your porridge with your condensed milk on high fire, then your porridge will get watery. You don't need that. You need the porridge to have the same kind of thickness and richness when the porridge is a boil. I have 1 can of sweetened condensed milk. You see it right there, right? Yep. Now just go ahead and just add it into the porridge and stir at the same time. I'm not going to put the whole can in here. I'm going to put a half a can. And my porridge is ready. Porridge ready like Freddy. So now what I'm going to do, I'll put it on a plate and make you guys see what it looks like on a plate. You can eat this with bread and butter. You can eat it with crackers and butter, or you know what, you can just drink it by itself because it turn up loud. So I'll see you in a few. So there you have it, guys. It's all done. My wicked bulgur porridge with a touch of oatmeal in it for that boost of energy. I add my cinnamon sticks, my bay leaf, and lots of other flavor to this porridge, including coconut milk. Also, I'm going to have some crackers on the side. If you want, like I said before, you could go ahead and add a slice of bread and butter with it. But anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell me what you want to see me cooking in my kitchen next. Don't forget to send me a message. You know what I said? Touch base. Email me up on Instagram, Juliana Thomas page. And as always, guys, from my kitchen to your kitchen, enjoy! I'm gonna let this cook for a good 30 minutes on medium heat. Cover it up nice and make it simmer. And when it's done simmer, it's time to eat. So see you back in a few minutes.
This is with your foundation, full coverage, you know, like bam. And last but not least, the last thing I tend to go for in my makeup collection is this palette right here. Let me show you what this baby looks like. It has a whole bunch of concealers. I believe it's $10 for this palette.